Great day. Welcome to MD Ready. Today we'll be talking about different forms of pistols. I kind of got the idea today. I was like, you know what? I kind of did a video about pistols, but I really want to show that there are multiple options. Okay. Now, traditionally, of course, this pistol is clear, unloaded, safety check, no mag. It's good. So this is typically what people think of when they think of a pistol. This is it's a handgun, okay? And this is Smith & Wesson. I just have a nice little light at the end. So it's a rail, holds a few rounds, right? You know, you can put both hands on it. It can be holstered, but there are some different types of pistols out there, okay? Now, all my firearms have been safety checked, so if you see a little saddle on the pistol brace, please don't freak out, okay? So I'm going to start off with the largest one that I have. Well, matter of fact, now, let's move up, starting from smallest to largest. I think that would make sense. So we start off with a traditional pistol. You can holster it, easily concealable. I think it has like a 4-inch barrel or something like that. It is 9mm, right? Pistol. People typically think about for home defense, maybe, or for concealed carry. Now, I want to move up to my other little buddy. This is a Chiappa Pac 9. People say, Chiappa, what? So, this is pretty much a 9mm AK pistol. And this one does have the, you're able to hold the bolt open because it has like a little notch in the selector switch and the safety fire switch. It takes Beretta or Glock magazines, and this one has the Beretta insert. Okay. Typically, it comes with no folding brace on it. Folding pistol brace, of course. It just comes about this size, but you can get the folding brace, right? And it's a pistol, which I also have a light on. Okay. Now, the benefit of having a firearm such as this is you have a little more control over it. It has a little finger groove, finger stop in the front. Based on ATF's letter, you can cheek and shoulder it because this brace allows you to have some one-handed operation. So you can shoot it one-handed if you have kind of a disability or something like that. But you can also occasionally cheek it when you shoot it. Now, it's designed like a typical AK-47, but a 9mm pistol form. It has what I believe to be a 6.3 or 6.8 inch barrel, and it is a pistol. Now moving forward, I recently put together an AR pistol. This one has a 10.5 inch barrel from Bear Creek Arsenal. It is, of course, clear. You can see that nothing's there inside the chamber. Safety check is good, it's good, it's good. Nothing in the mag well. I'm always a big proponent of safety because if you're not safe, somebody can get hurt, right? So this one is a Bear Creek Arsenal upper, sitting on top of an Anderson lower. My local FFL had a special in the lowers. Took advantage of it, right? I did not put a lot of tactical folding brace in there. Not to say I don't trust it. I really don't want to be bothered with it. I don't want to mess with those. If I really want to take this, break it down, I can just pull the pins out. And, well, I don't think YouTube is going to beat me up for doing this. So, yeah, I don't think they will. I think they'll be okay with it. Where's my pen at? I do not have a pen on me to punch this daggone map. Oh, here we go. Give me a second, guys. If I really wanted to. Oh, I'm not showing you guys the camera, so I won't get in trouble. Awesome. If I wanted to, I can just do like this. Take it apart, like so. It's in half. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. And you can just put it in your bag, like such. When I got space, right? Anyway. Putting that back together. Alright, it's functioning like it's supposed to. Sorry about that. But respect YouTube's policy, right? They don't want people to show any firearms being taken apart or whatever it may be. Anyway, so this is a third option for a pistol, and this one shoots 5.56 223. They also offer the 223 WOW barrel, so you can shoot both 223 and 5.56 more accurately. I have a linear compensator on the end so that the muzzle blasts go forward. I'm eager to shoot. I haven't shot it with it on there yet. It came in about a week or so ago, and I have a little hand stop. Now, from my understanding, if it's under 26 inches, it's considered a pistol. But if you're over 26 inches, it's considered a firearm. So this one is about 25.5 inches, so from barrel to buffer tube. So I'm kind of playing it safe, right? So some guys go with the 7.5 inch, but those things are a blip at the range. They're just stupid loud for no reason. Okay, that's another option. And then of course we got Big Baby. This one is a Mossberg Shockwave 590A1 pistol, 14.5 inch barrel. Remington makes the TAC 14, but I like the Remington Shockwave 590A1 Shockwave because of 590 Shockwave, because it holds an additional round. I'm more of a Mossberg fan anyway. I like Mossberg more so than anything. So as you can see, it's clear. You see a saddle on here that I strapped onto the pistol brace, right? So I'm not reclassifying or anything of that nature. Nothing's inside of the magazine tube. Nothing's in the chamber. It's clear. It's clear. I'm all about safety. It's clear. It's clear. So we're good. We're safe, guys. We're good. And it's on safety, of course. And this is also another option, because guess what this does? This, let me see if I can. It folds. It's more compact. It's an SB Tactical pistol brace on here. So you can cheek it. Have a light, of course. Then show you a light on the other firearm. But this is also an alternative, because, but let's say you want 12 gauge. You know, you want to up the ante. You rather have a 12 gauge versus having a 9 mil or a 5.56 that may do greater damage. And you don't even have to get the full power loads, guys. You can do tactical buckshots, but more so low recoil, double out bucks, low recoil slugs. I personally would use low recoil double out bucks. Now they're not going to have the amount of power behind them that a full power load would have, but I'm sure if a person gets hit with it, I'm sure they will consider, or even if they just hear the round go off, they may reconsider coming to your house, because I don't want to have to shoot anybody, but I'll do anything necessary to stop the threat from her harming myself and my family, right? Okay, so these are some options. It's 14.5, and it's not that bad to shoot, even with full power loads. Taking this to the range, I have a video with you. You can't really hear anything behind it, but taking this thing to the range, shooting at 15 yards, especially shooting like tactical double out bucks, it keeps a nice tight cluster. Shooting the low recoil slugs is not that big of a deal, and even shooting full power 2 3/4 buckshots like the Winchester Super X is awesome, and it's because it's heavy. So the 590 has a thicker barrel profile. So if you look at the 590s, because that's pretty much a 590 that's been chopped down to 14 inches, the barrel profile is thicker. This firearm is pretty heavy for its actual length. So of course I put a red dot on here, and I put a rail on top, and surprisingly this Field and Stream red dot held up to the recoil. So I showed you the light on this firearm. That's 1,000 lumens light. I did not show the one on the AR pistol. So the AR pistol has a green light. Got the mutant thing going on there. Got some backup iron sights that I have them to be 1/3 witness. I actually ordered another rail because this rail is a little too short, but it's going to 1/3 witness the optic. And that's pretty much it. So what's the takeaway? There's more out there than just buying a traditional pistol, or what most people deem to be a traditional pistol. It's a 40 cal. This is a 5.56. The Pac-9 is a 9mm, of course, and the Shockwave 590 is going to be, you guessed it, a 12 gauge. So, interestingly enough, when you do your paperwork for your AR pistol lower, you can register as a pistol, rifle, other, register as other, so you can switch back and forth between using a rifle upper or a pistol upper. So this lower is not dedicated to just being a pistol. It's not dedicated to being a rifle. You can switch it up, because if you have a rifle upper, if you have a rifle lower, you do not want to put a pistol lower. A pistol upper. Excuse me. Let me start over. If you have a rifle lower, you don't want to take a upper or barrel that's shorter than 16 inches to put it on it, because you just reclassified it into an SBR, and that's a no-no. You don't want to do that. But with me having a pistol lower, I can put as short as a barrel on as I want, or as long as a barrel, and I won't go against what the ATF classifies as being a rifle, pistol, SBR, whatever. All of these are pistols. I'm not the NFA person. I don't want to go through that process. I don't want to do that. So just know that this is awesome concealed carry, possibly good for home defense, depending on your perspective on what you train or how you plan to use it. But me personally, I'd rather have something that I can cheek, shoulder, and use both hands for home defense. Something that's not a super long Farmer Dan's 26-inch long shotgun, even though you can take those traditional long barrels and put like an 18.5-inch home defense barrel on them, like most people typically do. But they're just some options, because some people who aren't really into guns, this is a gun to them. This is a handgun to them, not understanding that there are other pistol options out there. I'm sure I drilled it home. So on today's visit, remember, traditional handgun, pistol. You can go even larger to a Pac-9 AK pistol or variant 5.56 pistol, or even the 590 Shockwave pistol. So I pray that I've been able to provide some value to you guys today and give you some insight on what's available. If you didn't know, which most of them I'm sure you guys already knew. So please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell so you can get notifications when I post a video. Please get in the comment section if there's anything that I missed, anything that I should have covered, anything I didn't cover. Please let me know, put me on notice, and I'll be sure to answer your questions. Have a blessed day.